Now the next round of applause as we welcome up our best men, Andy and Joey Corey.
Roll Tide.
Kyle and Mary Claire kissing, not an unfamiliar sight. There comes a time in everyone's life when they meet that special person, their soulmate, the one they love, who will always be there for them. And I know, as shocking as it sounds, I haven't met that person yet. Luckily for Kyle, he met that person 9 years ago when he found Mary Claire.
For those of you that don't know us, I'm Andy, this is Joey, we're Kyle's younger brothers, aka the Twindles. We've been asked to be best men, and it's an honor for us. Kyle had the pleasure of growing up with us only 3 years apart, and although he might not have loved it, we had a blast. I'm not going to name any names. We promised a certain person with a mustache that this was not going to be the complete roast of Kyle. So we're going to make this very short, very quick, and just get it out of our systems. Let's start out with the physical appearance. Although he wasn't always the strongest guy, he still walked around like he was a tough guy, like a 100-pound gorilla around the house with his shirt off. Next, there's the hair. For some reason, all throughout high school, he walked around with a faux hawk. And for those of you who don't know what a faux hawk is, there's a very good reason for that.
Now, don't be fooled. Kyle may look good tonight, but Mary Claire is obviously carrying it. Right, despite appearance, we all know what really matters is personality. And I know what you're thinking. Kyle's an engineer. I didn't know they had personalities. Kyle definitely does, though, whether it's his poor taste in movies, aka Kyle movies, his excess gaming, or his thought that he can turn anything into a musical instrument. But what really defines Kyle's personality is that he overanalyzes everything. From his golf swing, to a project he's working on, to every single movie we have ever watched together. Who knows, maybe he would have proposed a whole year sooner if he wasn't thinking, what knee should I get down on? What angle to hold the ring up to?
Now, Dad, please don't be mad. This is the part of the speech where we would usually say nice things about Kyle. But, due to time constraints, we're going to have to make some cuts. In all seriousness, we couldn't be more proud of Kyle. He did very well in school, has a great job in California, and now a fantastic wife with Mary Claire. A lot of people ask us, how does it feel to live up to the high expectations that both our brothers have put up for us? But we don't see it as high expectation or pressure. No, we don't. We see it as a great role model, an example for us to live up to. So we'd like to thank you guys.
Now, most of you probably think we're a little nervous to give the speech, and that may be true, but we are nowhere near as nervous as Mary Claire. Just based off her frequent text messages and phone calls leading up to this date. Now, there are definitely some things that she said were off limits, including the events of her 22nd birthday party. I know she probably still remembers people chanting her name over and over again. I know some of you here tonight remember that back there, because Mary Claire unfortunately does not. Kyle has always kind of dated a lot of women before, man. So for us to take one seriously, she would have to be special. And we knew she was special from the first moment we saw her, because she tripped and face planted on her front porch. But we know Mary Claire is the one for Kyle because not only she puts up with him on a daily basis, which is tough, she does the impossible and puts up with us too. This is normally the part of the speech where we welcome Mary Claire to the family, but for years now, Mary has been a special place in our family.
And lastly, after attending a lot of weddings, hearing a lot of speeches, there's one very important thing we all have learned today. That the most important people here tonight are not the parents, not the family or the friends, and besides probably believe it's not even us. The most important people here tonight are Kyle and Mary Claire. So for that, let's raise a toast.
An ancient Greek philosopher once said, "Love is like the wind. You can't see it, but you can feel it." And he called this feeling Abianco.
To Kyle and Mary Claire.
Abianco.
Thank you, Andy and Joey. Everyone, please enjoy your dinner.